Hi everyone, welcome back to the Long Dark. Here we are with Mother Grey. She now trusts us a little bit more after we collected that firewood for her, which is wonderful. So old Mother Grey, she likes us +5, thanks to the task we did for her. Right, where's the time? It's getting towards night time. So I might ask her,
what really happened here? Seems like people were here recently. Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out?
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices but the storm was too loud.
Voices?
I lost the voices, and I couldn't get them back. Never mind. You did well with the fuel. Now do the same with food, or I won't last the winter.
oh Mother Grey, I feel you're taking me for a ride here. Help coming? Surely someone will be looking. Someone will send help, search and rescue. The military, the government, I don't know why they don't have any voice acting for this. To Milton? No. You don't think help is coming? We needed help 10 years ago during the collapse, when you mainlanders were sitting pretty and the others raped our island. They took what they wanted. We needed help 10 years ago and they didn't come then. Why would they come now? That was a long time ago. Things will be different now. Haha! Not for us. Not for Great Bear. Not for Grey Mother. Oh, okay. I get why she's called Grey Mother now. It's part of the local tribes. Right. Is there anyone else left in town? After all the lights went out, a blizzard blew in, people got scared, were afraid of being trapped, or more trapped. They panicked. Some left to see if they could find and discover from the outside. And what did they find out? They didn't come back. That's what they found out. You keep calling me mainlander. Why? You're an outsider, mainlander. You're probably from the mainland. I'm guessing, I put 2 and 2 together. I could have come up with 5. Who knows? You're one of them. You don't belong here. Right, but I mean, you sound angry about it. Years ago when the collapse happened, we lost everything. The young people didn't understand how dependent we'd become. Some people may have accepted dependence on the mainland, but I don't want the scraps from your table. I guess I don't know that much about history. I'm not surprised. You mainlanders have always been focused on your own story. That's very true. Let's go for the pantry. So, I hate to ask, but food. The town is abandoned. They've left me to starve. I'll need food to survive this. Surviving what? I'll worry about that. You worry about finding some food and keep me alive. Winter's coming. It's all coming together. This is Jon Snow. That's Daenerys. In her latter years, maybe? But what if people come back? Won't I be taking what they need to survive? You mean stealing? Maybe so, but it's fair. They stole from me all those years, and now it's their turn. What did they steal from you? Never mind that. Food. Find me food. Ransack the gas station on the edge of town. There's always food there. There's a wolf down there, love. Owner has a special supplier from the mainland. You're a mainlander, so stealing should come naturally. Nice. If you're feeling guilty, bring me only what nature has to offer. It'll be more work, but maybe you'll sleep better at night. Nah, it doesn't bother me at all, love. We see what we can do. Take the pry bar from the shed. Yes, a pry bar. And if you haven't already, you might need it to get into some of the more stubborn places. Nice! Angry voices. Can you tell me more about the angry voices you heard? It was windy, Blizzard was already waking up, but I heard yelling, a scream. Later I heard the gossips that someone had passed through the town that night, more than one person. A woman and some men. One of the men was found? They found him dead the next morning, and the woman, one of those voices you heard? I'm not sure, the voices were thin, far. The blizzard was waking up, so there was only wind and darkness. The scream, could it have been a woman? I don't know, I don't remember. It's cloudy now. Supplies. A town like Milton, where do supplies come from? The mainland, of course, where else? I don't know, local stuff, farms, produce on the island. Those days are in the past. We've become dependent on the mainland, just like you wanted us to. Then when things collapsed, you cut us off. Until you found things you could take, things you could sell to others, the ones in the south. Some tried farming, but times are hard and everyone's back then. Still are. You aren't the only ones who have suffered in the cities. Bah, the cities. You got what you deserved. You'll get no sympathy from old Grey Mother. I put old in there for a bit of exaggeration. Right, okay, Grey Mother, can I have the gun? Where's the pry bar? In the shed, you said. Right. What's my weight capacity? I am a little bit overburdened, so I will... how are we doing? Food and water. We probably need a quick sip and stuff. I'll come up here. I kind of commandeered this room here, and you can see I've got... oh, there's a book there. I could have used that. We've got... let's pick up some venison. We'll eat that. Get our belly full. We won't tell old Mother about our food supply. And over here, let's check on... Let's drop that. Let's drop that. Let's drop... Oh, we've got some nice ones there, so we'll just drop those. Drop those. We'll drop those. We'll drop those. Looking at things we're not wearing. And just to free up a little bit of weight. Good. Okay, that's clothing sorted. Let's put those on. Nice. Everything's sorted. Right, so there's our clothing pile there. Let's just come over here and have another dumping pile. Here we can put... Oh, let's have a quick drink. Oh, actually, let's get some of these sodas away. I should use that one, really. Right, good. So we can drop this for the moment, and let's drop the tea bags. Let's drop some of these. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Drop some of these tins just to lighten us up a little bit. We are going up against wolves down there, so we'll take some soda. We'll take some snacks and stuff just in case we do get bottled in, but there's all our supplies, so don't tell old Mother about these ones. Can we close the door? No, we can't. Damn. She'll be upset if she finds out we've got a secret stash. Nighttime is coming, so actually maybe it would be wise to have a bit of a rest, and we'll head out in the morning. Right, there we go. Oh, it's early morning. We're almost fully rested. We're a bit thirsty. Let's just have a little stumble around in the dark, which is always good fun. Everyone's done this. Everyone can relate. Where's that bottle of water? There we go. Did I pick that up? Yeah, let's have a quick drink of that. So we drink just over half a litre when we're pretty much thirsty. And food is okay, actually. We have what looks to be a ticket floating around. Let's just quick wander outside. Is old Mother Grey near the door or the fire? Hello, old Mother Grey. You're still here. Lovely. Right, we are. Look at our conditioning. We're back up to top condition. Let's just pop outside and see if it's light enough to start venturing. Oh, that is really pretty. I'm going to stop for a moment. How pretty is that? Just come to the edge. Oh, that is beautiful. I almost thought I could see a wolf in the markings on the moon. Then Right, so where is the garage she was talking about? Good news is, oh, it's a bit windy, but there's no snow. Right, so that was the there's a wolf over there. Or was that a rabbit? Did the wolf just get a rabbit, maybe? Right, she said go and get a pry bar from the shed. So we'll go and do that now. Here's the shed. Where the hell's the pry bar? Ah, here we go.
This could be really useful.
There we go. Nice. I'm going to come back to the house for a second because I'm not 100% confident we're in a good place and time to go out hunting. I want to know where that wolf is. Obviously I heard the cry, I heard the rabbit's cry. I saw a rabbit running over there, so I'm guessing he's down over there somewhere. I can still see a rabbit there. I can hear him. There he is. Just killed that rabbit. That rabbit very kindly ran some interference and showed him exactly where he is. He's pulled him out of cover. So we know where the wolf is now. Mother Grey, you wouldn't be able to lend us your gun for a moment, would you? That would be super smashing great. It was an owl. How long does a rabbit occupy a wolf for? Anyone know? Don't fall down there. Oh, no, I'm stuck. I'm going to have to go for it. Okay, we didn't break anything. Amazingly, we didn't break anything. The good news is our conditioning is in top notch. Oh, look at that! That's so pretty. Can't get over that. The moon is so nice. Right, there's every chance. I've forgotten we can't jump in this game. There's every chance there's another wolf down here. So just for a bit of now I'm stuck again. Okay, I don't seem to be able to clip past those. Got some sticks here we could have collected, but old swings here. We'll start going through these houses anyway, see what we can find. I'm not too worried about. Oh god, it's pitch black. Alright, we can get up. Okay. You know where we are when this match goes out. Oh, dog food. Lovely. She won't know. Old Mother Grey won't know. Don't worry about that. She'll think, oh, it's chunky meat. Yes, it is. Chunky meat and gravy. Mmm. Mmm. Chunky meat and gravy. And, you know, people around here eat rabbit, so it's not as if they're going to be shocked at the contents of the meat. A tearful letter. How are we supposed to read this in this light? I have no idea. I don't want to do it, but I don't have any choice. I just can't stay in Milton anymore. It's just too empty and sad. I know I promised to stick with you through thick and thin, but I have never signed up for this. I'm sorry. I'll send food when I get to the mainland. I hear they have more there. Love, N. Ah, that's sad. Right, empty, 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 empty. Search the fridge. No. Go on, a couple of microwave meals. No. Right, do they have a storm lantern or anything? That would be absolutely smiffing? Spiffing. Oh, I'm going to burn my fingers any second. Ouch.
I could use this.
Leave it. Oh, take the beef jerky. There we go. I'm sure she loves beef jerky. We've got loads of matches, so we really need to find a lantern. That would be super useful, you know. Ah, here's all the fuel, the books and stuff. That's a t-shirt. There we go.
That'll come.
Flare shell, yes. Nice, good. Right. I think we've got all the joys and offerings from this place. Where does that go? Looks like it's to a downstairs basement or something. I can't leave the house. There we go. They wouldn't give me permission to leave. It's always a bit worrying. Duck down. Match at the ready. Nicely sheltered here, so although our temperature is still dropping quite quickly. There are a couple of houses we're going past which we could potentially go in, but I wanted to just kind of check down here to see where that wolf is. It could be the same wolf that's just moved around, of course, but we're not that lucky. Oh, what's this? Ah, it's destroyed. I heard a howl, I think. Ah, yeah, we're not going to be able to go in there. Right. Coming down to... what is that? Doesn't seem to be down this side of the street, does it? Right, okay. Did she be able to get in this one? There's the dead wolf from earlier. We could, of course, just offer her some of the trappings of our hunts previously, but you know, that's our food. I was going to say she should find her own, but we're actually going to find her own, aren't we? So maybe that would be just easier to give her some of ours, but we need to keep that stock food for ourselves, really. She's an old lady at the end of the day. You know, we've got a better chance of survival unless she's got some magical properties. Then. Oh, cup of coffee with the Hinterland Studios on it. I love that kind of wolf symbol. It's actually a really nice logo. Really like it. Oh, moose, whatever that was. Moose tail soup or something. Lovely. Rancid rabbit. She will never know. Right, okay. Hello? Am I out of matches? Nah, I got plenty of matches. I've got a whole shed load of matches. Which obviously I probably shouldn't be wasting like this, but it can't sort of come out at an inopportune time of the day. Oh. It's not Astrid's scarf. He's not going to go crying out for Astrid. God, you can really get disorientated in these dark houses. Oh, okay, the sun is about to come up by the looks of it. Here's old Wolfie boy. Oh, what's that noise? That freaked me out. Is there any more meat left on this wolf? No, we took everything. Am I that cold? No, my temperature's cold, but I'm not suffering any. I think maybe the place we're looking for is over where we were previously. Okay, it's still dark in the houses. Oh, we've already searched in here. Okay, I'm stuck on some. Oh, what are we going here? More matches. Toaster. Well, you never know. If we get some bread, you might want some toasted sandwiches or something like that. Everyone likes a good toasty for now and then. Bit of comfort food. Can we use the pry bar to get in there? No. So wondering if there's anything in those, really. But I decided against it. Let's have a look in here. So her tasks seem to be very much foraging. More metal parts. We'll come back. We'll pick them up as we remember them. Because I will forget. You know me. Some newspapers there which we should really pick up. Lots more metal parts there. Lovely. Quickly try and do... Damn, there's nothing much in there. It's more of a storage shed area. Bit of a DIY store rather than anything else. It's not going to be somewhere where we find the required food. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Right, we do know there is a wolf around here. Put them away. Looks stupid holding out a match. It's the credit union. Oh, there he is. There he is. Walk away quietly. A shame that we sound like a one-man band, as I said before. He can probably hear us. Right, I think maybe we take this chance to head back to old Mother Goose. And, tiptoe a little bit more. And dump off the old dog food and the moose and the rancid rabbit. Maybe we can get something off that. That deer there. You know, a nice little deer popsicle because it's frozen now, so... But you might like... Where's the thing on? What happened to the beautiful sunrise? It's gone into like a weird orange brownie... Ugh. Okay, our super secret sneaky skills seem to have completely outfoxed that wolf. See what I did there? Didn't make sense really, but... Oh god, I thought that was a wolf there. It's just the mailbox, it's fine. Right. Okay, let's go back to the pantry. And, I don't actually know where she wants us to store the food. So let's just go inside for a second. Oh, in the welcoming arms of Mother Grey. Could you turn the light on, love? It's pitch black in here. Where's this pantry then, eh? Where's this pantry? In here somewhere? Where exactly do you want me to store this food? In the fridge. Fine. Rancid rabbit. Rancid rabbit. Oi, rancid rabbit. Banged up dog food. She'll love it. She'll never know. Shush. She'll never know. She can have some beef jerky as well. And some salmon. Some tomato soup. Some... Oh, it's tin of coffee, the moose stuff. No, she can't have that. Oh, she can... maybe. So there we go. That's Has that given us anything towards our... Yes, it has. Look at that, 2,900 of 8,000. Okay, so actually, will she take coffee? She will take coffee by the looks of it. She can have some beef jerky and maybe a granola bar as well. Okay, that's looking good. We're almost there, Granny. Give us another day. The wolf's out there at the moment, and so I'm just going to have a look at the girl holding the pizza one more time. And warm up by the fire for a little bit, and we'll probably leave it there for this time, guys. It was a bit of a trek, wasn't it? Just we're gonna spend the next couple of episodes trying to find the food, and once we've found the food, she'll give us a little bit more information, I feel. And once we get a little bit more information, we'll probably get another little task where we have to go around the town collecting, I don't know, something for her to read, even though she appears to be blind. You know, maybe some kind of foot ointment and maybe a little foot spa and give her a foot massage. Who knows what her inclinations are going forward. But she's given us a hatchet and a pry bar, and there is a nice 303 rifle, but I think it's a 303 rifle sitting there. So that would be absolutely lovely if Mother Grey was to allow us to have that. We're warming up nicely. We'll stay by the fire for a little bit longer, and I will see you next time in the Long Dark. So if you enjoyed the series, make sure to subscribe and click the bell to stay up to date with all the latest notifications. Hit that like if you're enjoying the series so I know to keep rolling out the videos, and I will see you next time.